In the heart of Vientiane, my life was about to take an unexpected turn. I was overjoyed when Banlang and our baby son finally joined me from Savannakhet. It felt like our little family was complete again, settling into our new life in the Laotian capital. You know what's funny about life? The way it sends you signs that you're too blind to see at the time. During my first week working at PEO, I randomly picked up a book from their small library, All Quiet on the Western Front. Just a simple post-World War I novel, or so I thought. Little did I know that my own story would echo its pages in ways I couldn't imagine. But then came August 8, 1960, the day everything changed. The peace we knew shattered like glass when Captain Kong Lei and his 2nd Paratrooper Battalion turned our world upside down. Picture this: 800 paratroopers trained to protect, now seizing control of Vientiane. They stormed through the city, declaring a new neutralist policy for Laos. The scene at Phone King headquarters was like something out of a movie. A company of paratroopers burst in, confronting Brigadier General Bounlert Sanichan, our supreme commander. Here's the twist: Bounlert wasn't even a career military man. He was a civil servant, a governor, thrust into a military role. When he refused to hand over command, a paratrooper slapped him across the face. Just like that, with a signature forced by violence, the power shifted. The irony of it all? The White Star teams next door were beside themselves. Just a week earlier, they'd been teaching these same paratroopers the basics: how to use walkie-talkies, something they'd never even seen before. They'd shown them the tactics of seizing a city, controlling communication centers, securing strategic roads. They'd literally had to push them out of C-47 doors to teach them how to parachute. Sometimes the students become exactly what their teachers fear most. And there I was, watching it all unfold. My copy of All Quiet on the Western Front sitting on my shelf, its pages suddenly feeling more prophetic than fictional. In the ever-shifting landscape of Cold War Laos, a new chapter was unfolding that would forever change the nation's destiny. Let me take you back to those uncertain days when everything began to transform around us. Every morning, the national radio's voice would crackle through the airwaves, announcing new military regulations. Leaflets would flutter down from the skies like confetti, each one carrying the same message: Laos would stand neutral in the Cold War. No more bloodshed between Laotian brothers. The country would welcome help from both sides, the free world and communist states, as long as there were no strings attached. But working at PEO, we could see right through it. These weren't just innocent announcements, they were straight out of the communist propaganda playbook. I remember thinking to myself, these people don't realize what they're walking into. You see, here's the thing that made it all so absurd. Laos wasn't anything like the industrial nations where communist ideology